Okay, I think we can start now. Meanwhile, Dr. Pooja will join in. We can start the webinar. Firstly, I would like to thank you, all of you, and a very warm welcome to our webinar. And special thanks to Mr. Sumit Puri, who is my co-speaker. Mr. Puri has a very dedicated career towards wellness. He is a wellness expert. He owns Prana Wellness in Dubai, and he's owning conglomerate all over the world, and he has worked with the very good companies across the globe. So, Mr. Puri, welcome. Thank you so much for joining into the webinar.
Thank you so much, Neelam. Thank you for inviting me.
The pleasure is all ours. And we will be inviting Dr. Pooja soon. We will be having a word. She's joining in a while. Meanwhile, I would like to start as our audience is waiting. And I would like Mr. Puri to give us some insight, first of all, to start with something, the overview of Dubai health and wellness industry and what Dubai offers for professionals into health and wellness. I would like some insights from you, sir.
Thank you, Neelam. So again, a big, very happy morning to all of us. And again, I would really like to thank for the opportunity. So clearly speaking, we all know that today the world is moving towards wellness. Healthcare as a sector, hospitals, and I have maybe a quick introduction of myself. I've worked for almost 10 years in hospitals, in Max Hospital as a CIO and as Evercare Hospitals Group CIO. And before that, I was in insurance in Prudential, ICICI Prudential, then Prudential Indonesia, Prudential Singapore. So I do understand the health and wellness sector for quite some time. And we know that the current way healthcare is working is not very, very effective for customers. Wellness is the answer and yoga is the answer. Clearly speaking, the harmony between mind and body is so important. Dubai is probably the best Indian city outside India. We have so many Indians staying here, so much of subcontinental flavor, huge prospects. And we all know that, I think, if I'm not wrong, 92% of the population of Dubai is expatriates. Yes. Of course, the biggest proportion is India, 37%, 36% of Indians. Very growing, very much, a progressive, country as United Arab Emirates. Lot of opportunities. Obviously, there are people who are looking for wellness because it's a very busy and very fast-paced life. Yes. So they want that respite, they want that stress relief, which is so important. Which I think yoga can bring, the unity between body and mind. So important to get that. I have also, after working for so many years, in consulting, insurance and healthcare, gone into wellness because I realized that this is becoming the need of the hour. If you look at it, frankly, 1 in 2 people today are having some chronic lifestyle condition. And out of them, 50% do not know that they have a condition. So it could be diabetes, could be cardiac, could be hypertension, could be blood pressure, could be aspects like hormonal issues, all kind of problems, all caused because of lifestyle. Sorry. Yeah, Devesh, you're saying something? Please feel free.
Hello.
Yeah, Devesh had a question.
Voice is not properly. Yeah.
Yes. Please, everyone, mute your mic so you will hear the voice clearly.
Thank you. Please. Yeah. So I was saying that today, 50% of the world's population has some chronic lifestyle issue, and out of them, 50% do not know that they have a condition. So imagine 2 billion people not knowing that they have a chronic lifestyle issue, and almost 4 billion people having some kind of a condition. So there's a huge opportunity for the right kind of yoga practice to be provided. I'm saying which can relax the mind, which can improve our physical health. Huge areas. Obviously, we have to be scientific. We have to be, in a way, outcome oriented. Because what happens? This is a fast-paced world. all of us are actually wanting instant results. Now, we want instant pizza. It's instant generation, right? The current generation, Gen Y, Gen Z, young people want immediate results. Now, many of the wellness elements, including yoga, will take time to deliver results. So obviously, it is important to measure how that results are coming, to show that there is an improvement. Now, that is the area that we try and do also at Prana Wellness. We try and use AI to measure how you are improving. You also have a habit formation module to help you form habits. And we are obviously, keen to work with practitioners, with very good yoga practitioners who can actually provide those results. Because to me, it is so important. We look at the current state. WHO, World Health Organization, is saying 1 in 3 people are going to be clinically depressed by 2030 because of the stress and challenges that we see in the world. Now, yoga is the answer. You can actually have a lot more meditation, lot more breathing techniques, lot more of relaxation to help you sleep better. You need to recover. All of us understand the need for recovery, the need for much better rest and restoration for ourselves. Now that's where a huge kind of opportunity lies. And I think, to me, it has to work together in conjunction with other things. So you have to exercise, you have to have the right nutrition, you have to have the right sleep, you have to manage your stress, you have to have the right environment. So at Prana Wellness, we try and measure all these dimensions. We look at all these dimensions. We kind of tell you, this is your score for activity, this is your score for nutrition, this is your score for sleep, this is your score for stress, this is your score for environment. And with that, you know what area to work upon. So as practitioners, as companies that are working in wellness space, if you measure, you can manage. You can really make a big difference if you're able to say, this is what is improving, this is what is actually now having some results. Because the customer also starts seeing value, and he knows this is working for me, this is really benefiting me. And I think that is a very important element, because for us, what is needed is, we need to obviously, have, that discipline to continue this journey. And the discipline comes when you see some results. As I said, it's instant generation. They want, something to show. So let's say we have a target which is given, saying you should do, say, 20 minutes of meditation every day. And you have to do a routine, a program that actually allows them to do it in a very good way. Somewhere the breathing exercises, if we can, advise, give them an idea how that works. And obviously, they follow that. Now, somewhere the time is a problem. Sometimes they are traveling, or they are busy in their lifestyle, and they don't get the time. So what if we are doing a hybrid? And we saw this in COVID, right? In COVID, none of us could actually do a physical training. Almost for a year and a half, 2 years, we had a problem, and we saw the growth. And I must give you an example, because that time, I was working in hospitals. I was in Max hospitals earlier, and then, of course, worked in Evercare hospitals. In Max hospitals, I was trying to run after doctors to use teleconsult, telemedicine. They were okay to go from Delhi to Moradabad, traveling, whatever number of hours, coming back, after spending the whole day with 4 hours of travel morning, 4 hours travel evening, but did not want to take up teleconsult. That was the challenge. Almost every single doctor I spoke to, it was a huge problem to get them to embrace teleconsult. COVID changed all of that. The moment COVID came in, everybody was forced. The same doctors who were not willing to adopt telemedicine, they started chasing me to say, can I be put on the telemedicine platform? And that is how they are able to connect to their customers. So we've seen that convenience is a very important element of this, which means you will need to also offer your services with technology. We can't fight technology. We have to embrace it. We have to use it to our advantage. So when I talk about wellness, I think there are various aspects. The wellness has to be effective, really effective, and that's where I'm talking about measurement. It has to be accessible anytime, anywhere. It has to be affordable, because you have to sustain. Today, many companies offer programs on yoga on International Yoga Day, or do something during, let's say, October or December. I was speaking to somebody, said, I have time in October, so I will do the yoga day on October. I have time in February, so I'll organize. I was talking to an HR leader. That's not how wellness works. You need much more continuous sessions for yoga to work. And that is the key thing that we really feel is important. If we can offer this in a very integrated manner with technology, together with this, it becomes so much more effective, so much more powerful, and so much more affordable. So I will basically leave it at that. I would just say that there's an opportunity for any of you who are keen to use technology. We are keen to partner with right-minded people to connect with us and explore how they can be positioned to our customers in UAE and elsewhere. And happy to collaborate and explore a good model which can help everybody and help the customer at the center. That's the main objective. Thank you so much, Neelam, for the opportunity. Happy to take any questions or anything that you'd like to
Yeah.
ask.
Thank you so much for such an insightful, and it's a pleasure to hear from the veterans like you, Mr. Sumit. And we will have question answers, everyone. And I would like to welcome Dr. Pooja also. She has joined, and as we introduced earlier, Dr. Pooja, I'll give a little brief itself. She's also a veteran from health, wellness, and bioresonance industry, and she's working in GCC, Europe, and beyond. So, I would also like Dr. Pooja to add some insightful session like what aspects this industry offers to professionals, because the audience is mostly from yoga, and how we can collab other professions to uh, to gain the most advantage out of this booming industry, and how collaborations work in this industry. I would like Dr. Pooja to say some words about it.
See, when we talk about healing, healing is itself is co-creation.
Exactly.
Without co-creation, we cannot grow. The seed needs sun, water, earth, air, everything. All the elements are required. So same goes to the healing world as well, and the yoga world. And as rightly Punitji told that co-collaboration and collaboration is required in UAE as well as in India. So before, almost like 12 years before, there were only few yoga centers in Dubai. But over the time, the yoga has been widely accepted, and there's no bad notions about it. Before, it was not welcome in Dubai. It was not so peculiar in open about it. Now the authorities, everyone is supporting the yoga. So if you're having big dreams to come and have a setup outside and to come to Dubai and have the connections made, yes, the community is open to it, the people are open to it, and it's not nationality or gender based now. So everybody, all nationalities are open to yoga and meditation. So it's a huge market, and now Dubai has also become an intersection point of entire world. Anybody taking flights to US, Canada, New Jersey, America, they all are landing in Dubai as a midway. So here we have a long we have a huge potential. And now they have made a Abu Dhabi Mandir temple also here. The Mr. Narayan Modi has inaugurated. So it has opened the new opportunities for NRIs. So if you all have a vision of doing yoga sessions with the NRIs and coming up, setting up your own niche and business, right now Dubai is accommodating. The land is wet, and when the land is wet and it's open, you can put your seeds. It's the right time. And when you put your seeds in slowly, I won't say they're bed of roses. Yes, it will take time. You need to develop. You need to be good in your art. I also do yoga in the morning, but my person who do make me do yoga is sitting in India. The person in India is giving classes over here, and she's planning to come and launch her yoga studio here in Dubai. So it's a growth level. So if you have a growth mindset, the government, the technologies, the clinics, and everything is shifting towards the holistic. So US, before everybody wants to go US, Canada, now it's Dubai. So Dubai, the people, the land is ready. Like how the farmer prepare the land, So all of us here from last 20 years, 23 years, we have seen the land is prepared now. So it's the right time to put your seed and put your best effort. Dubai needs quality, and if you are in smart work, and if you do not want to put your hard work, and if you don't want to show your craft, and you're good in your craft, nobody can touch you. Trust me, it's a beautiful place. You will grow here. Everybody who puts your hand in Dubai or who land up in Dubai accept it. It's like another Mumbai. When you go to Mumbai, first the city takes hard on you, and then it starts, absorbing you. But yes, Dubai is more open to holistic wellness, Ayurveda wellness, naturopathy, Ayush offices here. So imagine you are not going to a place where it's difficult or the policy doesn't allow. Now the policies are set, so it means it's an open world. Everybody can come and help people, and there are many people who get manifestation or find balance through the body healing and the yoga. So it's a good aspects, but only yoga is not working out here. If you want to open a center here, you need to have other elements as well, like yoga, meditation, sound healing, pilates. You need to have other angles also. So upgrade your skills and then come to Dubai, and yes, it has a good opportunity. Any questions from anyone? Let us know.
Yes, hi. If any question to Dr. Pooja right now?
And
I think Vivek and Devesh have
I
some.
think Neeja also.
Yeah.
There.
Please carry on.
Yep, sure.
Devesh, can you unmute yourself first? Let's take your question, and please, we'll keep it a little short. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Ma'am, first thing is, may I speak in Hindi?
Sorry.
May I speak in Hindi, ma'am?
No problem.
No problem. Okay. Actually, हिंदी में मैं ज़्यादा अच्छे से समझा पाऊंगा. Hello.
Nilima, the question is not clear.
देवेश आप पूछिए क्वेश्चन.
I think the voice.
हिंदी में पूछिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. I think everybody has to mute their mic. I think that's the problem.
तो मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जैसे कि अभी हम योगा अभी काफी अच्छे से रन कर रहे हैं हर जगह, इंडिया में लो या इंडिया से बाहर, या इंडिया में भी ऐसा हो रहा है कि काफी लोग जैसे कि हमने यहाँ से अपना कोर्स किया है योगा का. मैंने योगा में जनरल योगा और पेरेंटल योगा और अपने मेडिटेशन और एडवांस योगा और उसी के साथ थेरेपी, योगा थेरेपी जो है जिसे अयंगर योगा जो कहते हैं, योगा थेरेपी जिसमें रॉक्स वगैरह, बेल्ट वगैरह से जो थेरेपीज होती है वो सभी सीखा है. लेकिन उसी के साथ साथ अभी अपने इंडिया में भी काफी और अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलने लग गई है, या पिलाटेस वगैरह आ गए हैं, तो काफी मतलब इस फील्ड को ग्रोथ कर रहे हैं. तो अपने इंडिया में और दुबई में दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है इसमें, कि हम अगर इंडिया में भी कर सकते हैं और दुबई में, तो इन दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है?
देखो, आपका जो क्वेश्चन है बेसिकली वो रूट मैप का है कि क्या रूट मैप है इंडिया से दुबई आने का, और क्या ऐसी चीजें हमें करनी चाहिए जिससे हम वहाँ इजीली एक्सेप्टेबल हो जाएं. तो जो लीगल
बेनिफिट्स क्या है दोनों?
ओके, जो आपकी लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज हैं वो तो नीलिमा जी आपको बता सकती हैं. एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है अलायंस करके, अगर हम वहां से रजिस्टर्ड रहते हैं तो वो आयुष की यहाँ पे है. अगर हम वहां से रजिस्टर्ड रहते हैं, हाँ जी, तो हम वहां पे अगर हमारा रजिस्ट्रेशन है और हमारा एक्सेप्टेंस है यूएई का, तो यहाँ पे आपको जॉब भी मिल सकती है और आप फ्रीलांसिंग भी कर सकते हैं. बट कुछ लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज होती है. जो प्रोफेशनल फॉर्मेलिटीज है वो तो आपको बता दी मैंने, जो लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज हैं वो आपको नीलिमा जी बता देंगी. तो आपका वो रूट मैप क्लियर हो जाएगा. अगर आप अकेले एक्सप्लोर करते हो, खुद करते हो, तो आप कई बारी गिरोगे, कई बारी संभलोगे. खुद अपने आप ट्राई करने से अच्छा है लेट्स गो इन अ प्रोफेशनल हैंड एंड सेटअप. और जो यहाँ पर ट्रेंड की बात मैं बोल रही हूँ, अपने आप को अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा चलेगा यहाँ के ट्रेंड्स के अकॉर्डिंगली और यहाँ के लोगों का माइंडसेट के अकॉर्डिंगली। हेलो
जी मैम, सुन पा रहा हूँ।
तो यहाँ के लोगों का माइंडसेट मोस्टली पर्सनल टच है कि आप हमें पर्सनल टच दो या आप हमें पूरा अटेंशन देके हमसे हमें योगा कराओ, बिकॉज व्हेन द पीपल पे दे डिमांड दिस। आई डोंट नो इंडिया का अभी क्या ट्रेंड चल रहा है, कैसे चल रहा है।
इंडिया में भी ऐसा ही है कि अभी
टच मांगते हैं कि आप जब करें।
इंडिया में भी ऐसा है कि जो बहुत ज्यादा डेडिकेटेड पर्सन है कि हाँ कि हमें योगा करना ही है, तो वो उन लोगों को भी पूरा पर्सनल अटेंशन चाहिए होता है।
यस, क्योंकि रिजल्ट ओरिएंट और रिजल्ट को निकालने के लिए यू नीड टू बी देयर टू नर्चर, राइट। तो नर्चरिंग मांगते हैं यूएई के लोग, और अगर आप नर्चरिंग में अच्छे हो, अपने क्राफ्ट में अच्छे हो और आप उन्हें रिजल्ट दे पा रहे हो और उनसे रिजल्ट निकलवा पा रहे हो विद सॉफ्ट एंड हार्ड मेथड्स, तो आपको सक्सेस कोई नहीं रोक सकता। बट या पैसा अलग बात है, बट पैसा कमा के हम लीगल नहीं है और हमें रास्ता नहीं पता, उसके लिए हमें एक फॉर्म के थ्रू ही काम करना चाहिए। और क्योंकि जब मैंने भी स्टार्ट किया था तो उस टाइम पे आज से 12 साल पहले इसका लाइसेंस भी नहीं होता था। यहाँ पे आयुष भी नहीं आया था, इतना ज्यादा एक्टिव नहीं थे ये लोग योगा, तो तब तो कोई क्वेश्चन पेपर भी नहीं था पास करने के लिए। तो जब हम लाइसेंस लेने जाते थे तो किसी फ्यू लोगों को मिलता था बस लाइसेंस। अब तो गवर्नमेंट हैज लीज्ड डाउन द पॉलिसीज एंड दे हैव एक्सेप्टेंस द हेल्थ एंड योगा। अब योगा बेसिकली क्या हो गया है कि इट्स नॉट खाली इंडियन ट्रेडिशन, इसको एक्सेप्टेंस मिल गई है अंडर द हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस।
तो उसमें एक चीज और मैं कहूँगा, थोड़ा सा ऐड अगर कर सकेंगे, जैसे डॉक्टर पूजा ने बताया। देखिए जो डिफरेंस है इंडिया और दुबई में थोड़ा सा आपको सर्टिफिकेशन की जरूरत है। यू नीड टू हैव राइट सर्टिफिकेशन। अगर आप लीगली काम करेंगे तो हमेशा बेटर रहता है, और इसलिए मतलब ऑब्वियसली आपको ये प्रोफेशनल तरीके से ही जाना चाहिए। जैसे नीलम जी ने बताया, उनका मतलब कंपनी सेटअप अच्छे से किया जाए, वो मतलब पूरे रेगुलेटरी के हिसाब से। ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे इनकम ज्यादा का स्कोप है, देयर इज नो डाउट, अगर आप अच्छे से करते हैं। बट मैं ये भी कहूंगा कि आपको बिल्कुल अपग्रेड करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी। थोड़ा बहुत आपको थोड़ा सा और मतलब लैंग्वेजेस के बारे में, इंग्लिश वगैरह भी थोड़ा सा और देखना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज सिर्फ आप इंडियन से ही नहीं करना चाहेंगे, या पाकिस्तान आप चाहेंगे सब कॉन्टिनेंट की बाहर भी आप बात कर सकते हैं, वो भी जरूरी है। कहीं ना कहीं अपने क्राफ्ट पे अगर आप अच्छे हैं तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है। और लीगली चलें, रेगुलेशन के हिसाब से चलें तो डेफिनेटली फायदा होगा और आगे बहुत ज्यादा सक्सेस हो सकती है।
Yes, thank you, Devesh. We will take question answers for sure. Hello. Yeah, we will take the question answers. I would like to say something now.
Actually, one question, please.
Yeah, please mute yourself. We will give chance to everyone, and we will have question answers later also. Our team will interact with everyone. And I would like to say something. I firstly thank you so much, Dr. Pooja. Please be aware. Saturday and guest speakers have come for time. I respect all of your time, so we want to come to a little conclusion. We'll take question and answers. Devesh, I understood your question and I believe you got your answer. Dr. Pooja and Mr. Sumit Puri has already told you that upgrading the skills is needed, and of course we need to learn English, because this is the language, because here all nationalities live together. And but yes, we have discussed that Indians are the dominant nationality, which is the massive in numbers and doing very good. My role here is like we are a company formation and advisory firm. We advise people how they can start their career rightly. We advise them and guide them and handhold them so they find it easy to launch their careers. So when it comes to yoga profession, definitely you must have found that there is a massive scope. Now Western people, they are diverting more toward yoga and wellness, coming straight from the roots of India. They talk about it a lot. Yes.
And they are well studied. They are more studied than us.
Yes. And if we talk about the advantages, I'll give you a little brief. I'm so sorry that I think my team is telling the time is short. I'll give you a brief that what it advantages from India. India, we have income tax. Here we don't have any income tax. Whatever you earn goes to your pocket. You don't have to pay anything to the government. I'll be keeping it very simple, and we are okay to take the queries later on also if the time doesn't allow. Please don't get disheartened. We'll connect one by one to everyone. Earning potential is very good. You can always if you are charging a client something like for a class, monthly class, 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, that goes exponentially higher here for sure. You can, I know someone, her brand name is Yoga with Aditi. She has a client paying as good as 2,300 dirham, so you can convert in Indian rupees is a good amount for a monthly package. It's up to you how you're able to market yourself, target yourself. You will have to work on it for sure. We cannot just sit at our home and think that our business will flourish. No, you have to go to events, network, give packages to your client, and collaborate with other professionals. And if you are very good in yoga, you can collaborate with the holistic wellness centers to provide your services. So this is how it works. And definitely multicultural client base, you have those who are already having a diversion towards yoga, and then you have to create a demand. It's not a vocational something. You have to make your audience or customer realize that this wellness, and when we talk about holistic wellness, is an ongoing journey. Means it's not just in a free time or a vacation time somebody does yoga, it will be okay, or some wellness program. It takes time. Healing takes time. You all are yoga professionals, so you have to connect with your client that way. If you are able to create a demand, generally as Dr. Pooja and Mr. Puri well said, that generally people start doing it when they get sick or they need a doctor, when they're not getting the medicinal support, right medicinal support, they divert. But you have to make your client understand it's an ongoing journey. There will not be any need for the medicines. So opportunities and growth are massive. You can see two veterans talking to you. They are like, I can define the kind of work they have been doing. So it's massive. It's completely up to you how your career growth will be. You have to work upon these things, and little, yes, certifications and all. I will not repeat those things. I believe that that's clear. This is something we have briefed up, that you can do networking, promotions, and participations. You can collab, and please use social media power now. It's like दो चीजें हिंदी में, जहाँ चाहा है वहाँ रहा है. एक चीज आपके अंदर अगर एक डिजायर है, you can make it. And then second thing is utilize the power of social media. Apart from one-to-one networking, आप अपना social media channels यहाँ करें, start करें, and when you collaborating and using the social media power, you get the leads. You get the lead, but out of your potential and how you present yourself, you get it converted to a potential client. And please always remember, you have to make a relation with your client. One good client gives you 10 more clients. So it's a power of networking and multiplying. So you have to keep yourself, word of mouth works here in Dubai, UAE, Gulf. It's all about word of mouth. So it's a little different from Indian scenario. This is something I wanted to strongly target to. And this is something how successful people, they have turned out their projects into these industries. Always plan. If you need any help in planning, we are here. Planning means how much budget you have. You can always project that this is my budget right now. How can I launch my business, or how can I get my license here? That we will help you. There you will need expert guidance. I will ask some. If you have queries related to this, our team will handhold you. Do not worry about this. And second thing is, if you promise something to your customer, please deliver that. Try to deliver that in time. If you said that, yes, this is a program which will heal you, you must give achievable promises. If always give the this is very important. You have to define what you said. You have to deliver that. If yoga can help in healing, then sell like it can help in healing. Please do not say it will heal cancer. It will say it helps in. You have to be very, very. That's what drugs. Yes. And like
see,
yoga.
Neeja, I would
Dr.
say here that it's when we talk about this what you call critical points.
Yes,
you need to give assistance, not assurance.
Yes,
assistance.
Right.
That's the key which people, and also I would like to put one thing, Neeja ji, that some of the when you come here and you want to work with some yoga studios or some hotels or somewhere where you find your luck, but that time they also require the person to be insured, public liability to be insured, because if you are doing some skill or some yoga to other person and the other person is feeling better or not feeling better, because here we have all the nationalities. So there is it hotels, they ask for public liability insurance because anybody can sue you, or they say I slept more than 8 hours and I usually sleep at 6 hours. So you never know, some they ask this kind of insurance as well. The
Yes.
person who's like, if I'm healing someone, I need to have that insurance. For me and my company should be covered.
Yes, truly portrayed, Dr. Pooja. And technical things, there are many technical things when you're launching companies or career here that you should discuss everything that because scenario here, the well-being of all the people is rather more important. Here, the compliances and government rules are very, very stringent regarding what we do in terms of business. So that safeguards the business owners as well and the customers as well. It's good for both of them. So technical part, please discuss how you're going to launch the things and how you're going to run it. You can discuss that with our team. Okay, we have 15 minutes. I would like to conclude this so we can go to question answers quickly. This I think it's pretty much clear to you that third point is yoga. As yoga makes people flexible, you have to be flexible in your approach. Like if you want to make your career, you have to be little flexible with your packages and other things. Be consistent, guys. Jo dikhta hai wo bikta. It's a very easy saying in India, so it's true. You have to be consistent in your approach and club your health programs. That's very, very important. Go and meet people in the same profession. Competition is always at the base level. When we want to be successful, collaborations work. Always remember. So this is the gist. And the legal requirements and licensing process, you can learn from our team. There are 2-3 type of licenses. If you want to come to Dubai or start here, there is a professional trader license, there is a life skill coaching license, and it can be started with low budget also. We can cater you free zone license, and that gives you a 2 years residency visa also, so you can relocate. That we can discuss technical part. If you are interested in this, we can post session take the queries. Our team, we have set up advisors. They can handhold you and guide you for all the process. And similarly, you can set up your big projects also. If you already have a yoga studio, you want to expand the branch, you want to start the studio, you want to choose the right location, you want to see a conducive environment and talk about how the budget will be. So we have all those things. You can discuss with our team this thing. We have helped good clients of ours. I would like to take the name for Mudra Yoga. We have recently helped them to renew their license. We were the one who launched their yoga studio over here. So this is where we can come into the picture to help you out. And again, the financial planning and investment, you can discuss with us. That we will like to discuss individually if somebody is interested, because this cannot be, discussed in a collective session. Everybody has a different budget. Everybody has different business plan and dreams and marketing strategies. So individually, we'll be happy to help you out. I think
So
we can.
do we need to?
Yes, please.
Do we need to on same number where I get this link?
Yes, sure. You can put up the inquiry. They'll get you connected to the business setup advisor. So I would, yes, please ask me.
You will answer all the questions regarding all the
Sure. Yes, of course. This will be a pleasure to help anyone who want to come here. We are from the Indian community, and it will be a pleasure to help you and make budget for your project and to get your project launched up. So I would like to come to now the final slide, because we are hitting 10 to 12 minutes and I want to open the question and answers for, please raise your hand, and if you would like to ask to Dr. Puri and Dr. Pooja, and if you have any question with me, please let me know. We'll try to take as much as queries we can in the timeline. Anyone has a query with Mr. Puri and Dr. Pooja?
Yes, I have one query, please.
Yes.
Actually, suppose before going for business setup there, if I want to just visit there in Dubai and just look out how it's going on, the things. for me. So is that possible?
See, you can always visit Dubai. You take visit visa. You can always visit Dubai. You can see the scenario and market, and then you can speak with us how to launch your business. So that's
Okay, okay.
completely up to you. You can visit as many as time you want.
See,
But if,
Okay, thank you.
yeah,
I want to say something here. You will visit, you will see that how the Dubai market potential is there. But if you come and see the difficult part, you will say, no, I don't want to set up, I'm better in India. So you decide you want to or not. There's no try. Don't try. Try is
yes,
always with U-turn.
yeah,
So when you visit Dubai, okay, you'll have a market idea, but when you are in the safe hand, when you are with the right people, you will get it. You will, if you are good in your craft and you are with the right hand and you have a right road map already prepared by Neeja company, there is no looking back. But when you come in the first week or 2 weeks, you will come maximum 14 days. You will come to Dubai. In 14 days, you will see that how hard it is here. How, but you have not lived the life here. You don't know, like you know, the first look outer image you cannot decide. You need to go prepare your mindset that yes, I need to launch, I need to be there. When you put a seed, it will take time, it will take 3 months, 6 months for you to come up and then start getting in 1 year you will reach there. 1 year you'll reach your substantial point. Then second year you'll grow much bigger. But if you want the day you land and then you understand the market and immediately you start earning, no, there's no
no,
wrong way. There you need a proper hand holding and you need a support from a good team. I wish when I started I would have some team like Neeja who could help me to find a license. I was sitting there in license authority for so long and they said there's no question paper, there's no lifestyle license, there is no yoga license, and it's only
yes,
given
yes.
to high-end investment people, not available for equity. When we started, it was not easy that time.
Very well said, Dr. Pooja. Thank you so much. And
I have a question, ma'am.
yes, please, Pankaj.
Yeah. Suppose I would like to set up a business from India to Dubai. Okay, right. First of all, before setting business in the Dubai, I would like to provide some online services to the Dubai clients. Okay. So from India to the Dubai. Okay. So is it possible? Like
Yes,
for
Pankaj.
before? Yeah.
Yes, of course. See, there are two type of licenses. There are many people, those who are conducting their businesses from India. And very one thing Dr. Pooja said is right, that you cannot be like in the confusion state. You have to plan. You, when you are 100% sure, okay, this is my market, I will be able to do it. Then you have to be completely there, because trying
Yeah.
testing
Yeah.
will not work. You will
Correct.
have to
Yeah.
be completely into it. According to your budget, you can make up your mind. You want to take this from India starting initially. At least it will take you 7 to 8 months and like 1 year. Dr. Pooja said it's something you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah. Before.
So you
Yes. Yes.
can,
Yes.
yes, you can
Yeah.
start your business. There are free zone licenses, activities, like generally people will not tell the activities. I'll tell you, there are the activities: lifestyle coaching, freelance license. There are the licenses for professional trainers. You can take the free zone license and you don't need an office space, set up anything. You just need license that will help you to open your digital bank account, because people prefer to pay in a UAE account. They will not pay
Okay.
you into Indian account. No,
Okay.
people are skeptical. So we'll help
Correct.
you for a digital corporate bank account with your license, and you can start marketing your company. How you will get your client on your social media, add your address, your Dubai. You will get a address, flexi desk address for that free zone. Okay, so
Okay.
you can showcase that on your social media that I am an authentic company and I am running my business from India. People, those who want to join online from UAE or those who want to pay, that can give you a yes. That way you can test and try your market, and then full-fledged you can come over after. But in between, you can plan multiple sessions. That has to be here. Like you can visit. Then if you get a group, then you can plan your visit to Dubai and you can interact with the people. Because देखिए, एक कहावत है, पानी कितना ठंडा है, जब तक आप पानी में जाएंगे नहीं, आपको नहीं पता चलेगा. And similarly,
Correct.
even in India, if you have launched, the way you have launched your career, you started, the same things happen. But here, people are this. We will not enforce this thing. If you have in mind कि कर सकता हूँ, I can do it, and this is my market.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then go for it. अगर आपको कहीं confusion है कि शायद चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, देखिए वो चीज कभी भी business में नहीं work करती. Not only yoga, it's in all the businesses.
Yes. Yes.
आपको
एक
अच्छा है
एक
तो
चीज
यहाँ
नीचा
बनाना
में
पड़ेगा।
और बोलना चाहूंगी,
जी
नीचा में एक चीज और बोलना चाहूंगी, आपने जो भी एफर्ट इंडिया में किए हैं, आपको अमाउंट मिल रहा है, लेकिन यहाँ पे आपको उसका 20 टाइम्स फोल्ड मिलेगा। तो एक कंसिस्टेंसी रखो, आप करेंसी का डिफरेंस देख लो कि आप वहां पे भी 8 घंटे काम करेंगे, आप यहाँ पे भी 8 घंटे काम करेंगे, लेकिन दोनों का करेंसी डिफरेंस यहाँ पे 20 टाइम्स मोर है। तो वो
राइट।
जो ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल है, अब वो 20 टाइम ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल पे काम करना है या नहीं करना है, और वो करना है तो फिर लॉन्ग टर्म बैठ के करो ना, क्योंकि छोटे बॉल में ग्रोथ नहीं आती, बड़े बॉल में ग्रोथ आती है, और बड़ा बॉल बनने के लिए पेशेंस चाहिए कि हम कंसिस्टेंटली करते रहे तब जाके ग्रोथ आएगी। बट वो जो ग्रोथ है इंडिया से कंपैरिजन अगर आप कर रहे हो, अगर आप इंडिया से ऑपरेट करते हो तो आपको इंडियन अमाउंट ही मिलेगा, लेकिन अगर आप यूएई से ऑपरेट करते हो आपको उसका 20 टाइम्स बेटर मिलेगा।
I would like to shift over there, but before shifting over there, just would like to know about the clients and how they are and how we can give them a like practical sessions or free sessions or whatever
Yes.
the knowledge in terms of the yoga. Okay, so that interactions we have to understand of the clients, right? What the client actual requirements, how they want, and what their time prefer, right? In which time they prefer, how, right? So that kind of activities we need to learn, right? With the attaching with that Dubai clients. So just one more thing, like suppose I would like to do a marketing to target the Dubai clients. So which platform I have to take, Neeja?
Pankaj, I'll get you connected to our marketing team. We have a marketing support as well. All
Okay.
platforms use all platforms. They'll help you out that which all platforms are being used mostly here in Dubai by people, where you can market in the least budget. Because please never invest your energy and time into wrong places. Just put it into right targeted market. You'll get the results.
Yeah,
That will
perfect.
help you. Anyone has question with Mr. Puri and Dr. Pooja, because I'll be available with my team whenever you guys will have an interaction. I want any question from our guest speakers, please. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Bhupendra. I recently completed my BNYS, Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences.
Great.
Actually, I want to know about the naturopathy scope in Dubai.
Okay. So you wanted to ask to Dr. Pooja? Should I?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you have done your courses and
See,
are
it's a licensed profession.
Yeah.
It's a licensed profession. There is a DHA requirement. They need to go through the test, and then you get the license approved. And once you have the license approved, then you can open your own clinic, or you can work under one clinic, or you can work under multiple clinics. So it's a licensed profession. The people are open to naturopathy. It's a huge shift is happening, and another 2-3 years more shift will happen towards naturopathy, and already people are aware about it, but it's a licensed profession. So you need to prepare for the license and contact DHA through these Neeja corporate services and get your registered. Once you are registered, you are on the uphill.
Yeah. You can put up the inquiry to the same number. We'll take care of it. Do not worry. And related to licensing and setup and all, we will be there to help you. Do not worry, please, about that. Our team will guide you in the best way. And if you would require to talk to me, I'll be there to talk to you. I sincerely want you have this opportunity to talk to our guest speakers. Any question you want to ask about how to make it big and how the industry, you can put it up now. We have very less time, so let me know.
We have 2 minutes.
Neeja, may I have a last question? Just one.
Yes, please.
Yeah, may I have the like approximate budget, like suppose like what minimum budget we need to require to set up studio over there?
Pankaj, you project how much budget you have in your hand. See, free zone licenses here without visa start as good as like 5,500 dirham. You can convert it in Indian amount, some lakhs. I think so that starts with that, and in that you can start your business from India. Relocation cannot be done into that budget. Relocation is a very
Okay,
big
yes,
move,
yes, that's
and we
what.
don't
Okay,
suggest people to relocate until they understand their market first.
correct, correct,
Never,
yeah.
never make a wrong move. Always, you can start from India. You can come to Dubai. The packages are very cheap, coming and going. Sometimes off season, it's very cheap. The tickets are as low
Yes,
as 10,000, 12,000 rupees, and many of you have visited. So I'd like to keep it short. You can discuss with our team. You tell that this much budget I have in my hand. Now guide me how you can help me in my budget. We will help you in your budget. We cannot ask. We don't want you to take loan or take something to launch your. No, please do not indulge in those things. Have budget, whatever budget you have. Discuss with our team. Even the big professionals, if you're running the centers and studio, please project your budget planning that this much investment I have, and always keep a safe investment in your hand while you're moving to other country or want to make some expansion. Always keep realistic, because we really want anyone, those who is connected to us, we believe in succeeding together. We want our clients or somebody who has come to us to make good. So it's a what I told you. It's a word of we are happy when our clients are happy, or somebody who has succeeded through us. So please be very open to discuss anything to our setup advisors. We'll guide you to the best.